guys, welcome back to this new week. This is the first week of June. This is the first week of June, and this was the last week of May. So presently, we are in the first week of June. So it's a beautiful one, but let's take a look at what gold. Let's take a look at what gold has for us this week, and let's see what we can do. Everything here, I don't want to be showing monthly. Okay, so okay, this was just a measurement here, and good. So gold, you can see previous higher high. So we are in an all-time high presently, which price was around 3.5. But this month is closing in a very dangerous manner. You can see it is closing like an indecision candle, where I was actually expecting price to come into this zone and close bullish, but with the way things are now, price is not closing bullish. In fact, price is closing kind of indecision, or possibly there's been a lot of buyers and sellers along the way, because it looks like price closed in the middle of this candle. Let's check this candle out. This is the low, and this is the, you can see that vividly. It looks like price closed in the middle. You can see what I'm talking about. It looks like price closed in the middle, which was not something we wanted. This is giving us a signal that we have approximately same number of sellers and buyers in the game. And why will I be looking for sellers in this game? Why do I want to see sales setups in this game? Let's go into weekly, because weekly kind of show what we are presently talking about. Yeah, now on the weekly we have higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Price was supposed to make a higher low here. Price pulled down here though, but unfortunately price is not close here. So price is around this area, and price has been fighting its way around this area. You can see we have this 3 candle as evening star. We have another bearish engulfing. Now this 2 was a bullish, and now here. So price has been fighting its way in this zone, which is 300 to about 3. It's still the same, 3,320 to 3,350 kind of. Price has been in that zone, dragging and dragging to know if price will sell or price will buy. For me, price has pulled down for a higher low and failed to break above to form a higher high. Price have failed. So because price have failed, what I'm seeing is probably different. Now let's take it down to daily. Now daily structure, what do we have? Now on the daily structure we have price, price formed higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low. So price formed a lower low here, and price came back to form a lower high, so price can continue downward. So if price continue downward, then I'm expecting price to come down over to this side here. I'm expecting price to come over to this side. So this buy is a retracement, and we are falling out of the cliff. This is the second buy. So this is the first buy, this is the second buy, this came in the third. We're falling out of this cliff, so we've broken, we retested, and we are supposed to continue. So I'm expecting sells on gold to come down. Mostly we should see something like this. Okay, so but if price fails to do it in that way, then whichever way price is going to put it, it's all good. So let's go to 4 hour. Let's see what 4 hour has. Now as I was saying, this is 4 hour, and okay, so this is 4 hour price. Okay, so price has fallen out of that zone. Price are falling out of this buy zone. This happened, I think, somewhere during the week. That's when this happened. I wasn't sure though when this happened, because I was expecting buys, but unfortunately when I perceive this break, I knew, wow, something is wrong. Something has happened, and so when price broke, this is just a break. Price retested here, and we should have a continuation. Sell-off. So this trend is wrong, and now this trend is the real one, here and here. So this is the real trend here. Which showcase that we are bearish and we are selling off. Okay. So here we should look for more sell-off. Here. So this is the first rejection, this is the second rejection, then we should fall off at least we should make it down to this zone. At least we should make it down to this zone on gold. So first rejection, second rejection to push price to break this though. So for gold, we should break it out of this zone. Gold has made the second test, so we should break out and go for a more lower price, which is fair for gold. So these guys are out of the equations. These guys are out of the equations. So this is where we are, and this zone I drew here, rejection 1, rejection 2, is from a 30-minute source. Oh, my 30 minutes is so, please pardon me, let me clean up everything here. Yeah, good. So next week, let me close this out. So let's go back to 4 hours so that I can clean it up again. Now I have rejection 1, and I have rejection 2 here. So I have these two, rejection 1 and 2 here. Then we go down to 30 minutes. What do we have here? 30 minutes. So expecting more sales. For example, I would love to sell immediately the market opens, because this gives me a true candle. I would love to sell here. My stop will probably be here. Then I would love to at least target here for Monday. Okay, so we'll push this down here, and that's that for gold. Remember, we're going all the way. All right, I think that's that on gold.